All right, you guys have asked, so here we go. How to make the RV bed. Probably the #1 question I've seen on Facebook. So if you want to find out a quick, easy tip on how we do it, stick around. And then just give it a little hip thrust. There we go. We got Megan over here finishing up the dishes, drinking some wine, and then we got to go knock out the bed and tackle that and make that. And I'm going to show you guys how we do it around here.
The wine is for making the bed.
That's right. Get you a glass of wine before you start making your bed. Actually, we're going to show you a tip so that you don't need to hit that bottle of wine to make the bed, because it won't be so bad anymore. Hey everybody, welcome back to Why Wait. I'm Chris. Behind the camera today is Megan.
Hello.
Yep, she just got done doing the dishes and other things. We've been hanging out at the pool today, and honestly just being pretty lazy, and she didn't really feel like putting makeup on.
I was not lazy. I did some major grocery shopping.
That's right. We did. But as far as being on camera, we're going to give her a break today. She's going to do the filming. And besides, I make the bed about 50% of the time too. We're going to show you a quick, easy tip or a way to help everybody out from making the bed. We see the question come up on Facebook all the time and other social media platforms. You know, how do you make the RV bed? Why is it so difficult? We've seen the funny memes of people passed out, this and that. So, really, it takes two things. One, we have our sheets. Two, we have our glass of wine or any other acceptable alcoholic drink to make the bed. Now, hopefully today, after we show you this tip, it won't be so stressful and you guys won't need the alcohol. So let's get into it. The question comes up all the time as well as, you know, what is a good RV mattress? Well, we all know the ones that come sold with the campers are not good RV mattresses. And I've seen a couple companies, a couple brands that people have recommended. And I'll try to find out a few of those and put some links below for some good RV mattresses that do have good reviews. But I'm going to tell you what we did. And we did this from day one. Right from day one, we've been full-timing for 2 years now, as many of you know. And right when we started out, we put our residential king-size mattress in there. We had probably just purchased this maybe a few months right before we got the camper. Spent a couple $1,000s on this thing, and there was no way I was getting rid of it. So I said, this thing is going in the camper. And this is a king-size residential mattress. As you can see, it's got plenty of thickness considering the average RV mattress. I think the one that was in here was probably that thick. So it does boost it up a little bit higher. Now this one measures out at 76 inches wide by 79.5 or 80 inches long, basically. So if you can see the opening over here, the opening we have was 72 inches. So we had to squeeze basically 4 inches worth of mattress into that opening, basically 2 inches on each side. Not that big of a deal. Now, if we could make our bed, anybody should be able to make theirs, because this is actually really heavy duty. It's really thick. We had to squeeze it in up there. So it's definitely a lot harder than probably most RV mattresses. Now, one upgrade we did have to do, and I'll show you underneath here, because of the weight, we had to upgrade the gas struts right here. We had to get a heavier rated gas strut to hold up the weight of the bed here, because the ones we had before, the bed would just come down. You can see now it's holding it up just fine with this heavy mattress, and this mattress is really heavy. So that's one thing you'll probably want to do if you do use a residential mattress. So if you guys don't want to go out and get an RV specific mattress, I'm just telling you right now, more than likely, it's probably okay if you already have a residential one that you want to use, or even just go out and go shopping for a residential mattress. It'll probably work. Just go ahead and measure your opening, make sure you know the measure of the mattress, and if it is super heavy, you're just going to have to update those struts down below. Okay, let's go ahead and get into the making of the bed. Now, I will point out that Megan does an excellent job of folding the fitted sheet. By the way, that's one thing I have not mastered. So if anybody has tips, maybe for me, or a YouTube link to a video on how to fold a fitted sheet, I might need to watch that one. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to show you two ways. We're going to show you this if you have to do it by yourself, which it's not that hard, or if you have 2 people, a quick and easy way to make it with 2 people. Now let me point out over here, you can see our nightstands on the sides. We didn't have to raise those. We did shove the mattress in underneath them, but we have since raised those. So I did end up raising them about 2 inches, but even before I did raise them, the mattress still fit under there just fine. It just kind of wedged underneath there, but we just wanted to go ahead and make it even easier. So just a couple screws and we move those nightstands up there. So first thing I like to do is start with the fitted sheet and start on your bottom end here. Okay. Simple enough, right? Get your 2 bottom corners set. Okay, now this is a problem everybody has. You ever see everybody climbing up into the bed and you're trying to lift the corners up and you can't get under here and you're trying to tuck under the sides. Now maybe it's a little bit easier for me because I've been working on tugboats for so long and we have to make up bunks, and our beds are actually surrounded by 3 walls on 3 sides. So when you make up a bed on a tugboat, you actually only have access to one side of the mattress, which makes it even more difficult than an RV bed. So what I do here is just bring the mattress to you. And now, like I said, this one is super heavy. It's wedged in there. But all I do is just grab the mattress and I just pull it out just enough to where I have access to one corner. I just have to simply take the sheet now and wrap it around that corner. And that's it. We got it on that corner. And then I can just push it back right here and just slide it right back in. And that's it. And I'll repeat the same for the other corner. I'll come over here, just pull that corner out to me and just loop it on and then push it right back in. Just give it a little hip thrust. There we go. That's the hardest part right there. Once you have your fitted sheet on, that's just making a regular bed from there. You got your, we threw the sheet on, we throw the blanket on, you just take it, we just tuck it up under here nice. And again, this just comes down to everybody's preference at this point. I mean, some people want them tucked, some people may want them loose. So after we've changed the sheets and made the bed, we usually kind of fold everything back and fold it back right around here. So every day when we make the bed, we're not trying to get up in here and tuck it up under here and everything like that. So we'll kind of show you that with the comforter on top, how we kind of just fold it back.
Now keep watching till the end to get our recommendation on a great mid-bunk mattress that we use.
That's it. We're done. As you can see, we kind of take the comforter here and we always fold it back so we don't have a bunch to deal with up under there. That's underneath all the pillows. Now, of course, I don't know if you guys travel with this many pillows. In the wintertime, we usually have this out. We have all the pillows because we want the extra warmth. In the summertime, we usually shed this comforter and we fold it up and we actually put it sometimes in a vacuum seal bag. And we actually have a video about that on storage and organizing, and we talk about those vacuum seal bags. We also put the pillows, our winter coats, anything that's kind of seasonal we don't use a lot, we put in the vacuum seal bags, we suck the air out of them, and we store them underneath the bed. And I'll put a link up to that video if you guys haven't seen that. It's just tips on storage and organizing overall. But here we have it, the master, the bedroom. Now let's go into the bunk room, and I'm going to show you the mattress we have for our little guy. Now I believe his mattress is a pull-out sofa twin, and we found that to be the perfect size mattress for mid-bunks or bunkhouses if you want to get rid of those little teddy bear mattresses that come with the campers. And we'll go in there, we'll show you that mattress, and we'll talk about the size sheets for that as well. Here we are in the mid-bunk. Now we took the little couch that came in here, we took the couch out. It was a fold-out love seat couch. We didn't want to have to make up a bed all the time, and I went ahead and built this elevated bunk bed, which you see a lot of people do in mid-bunks or bunkhouses. So I built this, it fits right in there. If anybody's curious, this is a 72-inch long opening. That's pretty standard for mid-bunks. And This mattress, I believe, is 36 inches wide. Obviously, you could have it come out a little bit more. We have it come out right even with the slide out. So this is, again, this mattress is a twin size sleeper sofa mattress. And we'll put links down to that if you want to try to find this mattress. And we'll also put links down to the sheets we use, which I believe we just use regular twin size sheets. They have all the elastic fitting that goes all the way around. It fits on there nice and snug. And we've had no problems with it, no issues, and it just works out great. I know a lot of people are always asking about replacing the mattresses and mid bunks and the ones that come. I believe these would also be nice to put in the upper loft areas if you guys have kids who sleep in the loft areas. We have a loft above us too, but we just use it for storage. That's it. That's our 2 cents on RV mattresses and just the easy way, a little tip that we use to make it. It doesn't seem that difficult to us. Again, you know, the key to us is just kind of bringing the mattress out to you instead of trying to crawl in the bed and tuck in the corners and do all that stuff. So I hope this tip helped you guys out. If you liked the video, you guys know the drill. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Lots of videos on RV maintenance, how-tos, our travels, and all that good stuff. So, and for all of you that do subscribe and follow us, we always appreciate it. And thanks for watching again. And we'll see you guys next time. And get out there and start full timing, because why wait? See ya.